What happens when legacy meets next-generation luxury? The 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class is the answer, and it's a striking one. From the moment it enters the frame, it doesn't just show up, it commands attention. There's a precision to its silhouette, a certain sharpness in the way the lines fall across its body. It's not loud, but it's far from subtle. The front fascia stretches wide with a confident grille, and that iconic Mercedes emblem sits proudly like a signature on a masterpiece. The LED headlights have evolved once again, not just slimmer but smarter, integrating digital light technology that reads and reacts to the road. The body exudes fluid motion even at a standstill. Aerodynamic sculpture meets German precision, and the result is this, an executive sedan that plays the part of a luxury vehicle but moves like a sports car. The wheels, available up to 20 inches, come in a variety of designs that blend elegance with aggression. The rear section carries new LED tail lamps that seem to float within their housing, echoing the front with symmetrical confidence. A chrome-accented rear diffuser hints at performance, while flush door handles add a layer of clean sophistication. Every detail feels considered, every surface polished in a way that whispers instead of shouts. Slide inside, and the story takes a new turn. The cabin of the 2026 C-Class is like a personal suite, compact yet expansive, quiet but never silent. It cocoons the driver in technology and craftsmanship. Materials speak luxury fluently: Napa leather, open-pore wood, metal weave trims, all presented in subtle harmony. There's no visual noise, only curated texture and tone. The center stack is dominated by a large vertical touchscreen, angled slightly for driver priority. It houses the latest MBUX system, now sharper, faster, and more intuitive. The graphics glide smoothly, the voice assistant feels less like a machine and more like a co-pilot. It doesn't just respond to commands, it anticipates them. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin like a digital aura, customizable in 64 colors. At night, it transforms the interior into a moving lounge, pulsing gently to the music, flowing through the dash, doors, and footwells. It's mood architecture on wheels. The digital instrument cluster is fully reconfigurable: Sport, Classic, Understated, and it now includes augmented reality overlays for navigation, projecting arrows and directions directly in your line of sight. The head-up display brings key information to the windshield, reducing distraction and increasing that feeling of seamless control. The seats, tailored like suits. The front ones come heated, ventilated, and with massage functionality. Adjustments are electrically controlled and stored in memory profiles linked to your key or fingerprint, thanks to biometric authentication. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. Legroom has grown slightly, and the cabin remains whisper quiet even at highway speeds, thanks to advanced sound insulation and acoustic glass. But this isn't just about comfort, it's about connection. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are standard, but Mercedes goes further with its own ecosystem. Over-the-air updates, connected services, and a personal assistant that learns from your habits, it all blends into an ecosystem that evolves over time. The Burmester 4D surround sound system adds another sensory dimension, vibrating through the seats to sync with the bass, creating an immersive audio experience that feels like a concert hall on the move. Under the hood, the 2026 C-Class has refined its heart. The base trims come with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, but it's not the engine of yesterday. This one includes a 48-volt mild hybrid system that boosts power and efficiency. Expect around 255 horsepower and an additional 23 horsepower from the integrated starter generator. The result is immediate torque off the line, smooth stop-start transitions, and an effortless glide at cruising speeds. For those craving more, the AMG-tuned variants promise 400-plus horses and dynamic handling that turns a daily commute into a winding road fantasy. The 9-speed automatic transmission is smarter than ever, adapting to driving styles in real time. Whether it's comfort, sport, eco, or individual, each mode transforms the character of the car. The suspension plays its role, with adaptive dampers that soak up imperfections but tighten instantly when the car leans into corners. Optional rear-wheel steering enhances maneuverability in tight spaces and high-speed stability, making the C-Class feel both agile and planted. Fuel economy impresses, especially with the mild hybrid setup. City and highway numbers show noticeable gains over the previous generation, and for those opting into the plug-in hybrid variant, expect electric-only ranges up to 60 kilometers. Daily commutes might not even sip a drop of fuel, depending on usage patterns. It's clean performance, meeting global emission standards without sacrificing the emotional connection. Safety tech continues to lead the way. Standard features include automatic emergency braking, blind spot assist, active lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, and evasive steering assist. But it doesn't stop there. The C-Class is thinking ahead. Predictive pedestrian protection, cross-traffic alerts with intersection braking, and Level 2 semi-autonomous driving take the burden off long trips. With just a light touch on the wheel, the car follows traffic flow, maintains lane discipline, and monitors surroundings through a network of radars and cameras. Then there are the little things: gesture controls for sunroof operation, a fragrance system built into the climate control, a digital key you can share with your phone, and automatic parking that scans, aligns, and settles into tight spots with surgical precision. Even the trunk lid opens with a foot sweep. It's convenience, redesigned. Pricing starts around $48,000 for the base model, climbing to the high $60,000s for more luxurious or performance-focused variants. Considering the level of technology, refinement, and brand legacy, it becomes clear this isn't just a sedan, it's an experience layered and deliberate. And it holds value not just in features, but in presence. For decades, the C-Class has been the benchmark in its segment, a gateway to the Mercedes-Benz world. With the 2026 edition, it no longer feels like an entry point. It feels like a destination. The boundaries between classes have blurred, and this car stands as proof that luxury is no longer confined to the S badge. The road ahead is changing, electrified, digitized, and elevated. And the 2026 C-Class doesn't just keep up. It leads.